Kakal'S wasted no time hitting the campaign trail after receiving an endorsement last week, focusing on the redevelopment of a grassland in the Greece community into a recreational playing field. Xavier, a United Workers' Party UWP candidate for Vieux-Fort North, claims the Roman Catholic Church donated the plot, which he alleges has been underutilized and poorly maintained for the last decade.
I am very proud and pleased to announce that we are constructing a playing field for the people of Greece. And this was long in the making. 10 years ago, the Catholic Church donated approximately 3 acres of land to the community of Greece. And can you imagine, my folks, you could see to the back, that land has remained like this for over 10 years. Maybe there was some intervention and then it went back to the original state. But what we are saying, it is always good for leaders to come into the communities, meet the people, form certain committees so that they could maintain their own facilities.
But this is not the only point of contention in the partisan debate over playgrounds. The current Vieux-Fort North MP, Musa Baptiste, pointed out there is another playing field he claims was abandoned by the UWP. He was probed on the matter ahead of a House sitting on Tuesday.
When it comes to playing fields and playing facilities in Vieux-Fort North, the St. Lucia Labour Party is proud, and the St. Lucia Labour Party will continue to develop the facilities, the playing facilities in Vieux-Fort North that are all abandoned when the United Workers' Party comes to office. There's one playing facility in the Grace area. The Grace playing field was lighted. You remember what happened to that? The lights from the Dennery playing field were placed there. And again, it was another candidate at the time, you will recall, who opened it with much fanfare and so on. And we continue to have a great record when it comes to playing facilities, not only in Vieux-Fort North, but also in St. Lucia.
Xavier also expressed hope that once the church grounds are transformed, students will use the facility for training.
Today we have a couple of young men who are coming to assist us in making that dream a reality. There is a school nearby, it's only 100 feet away, and the children has no place to train. It has even affected them in sports. They are at the bottom of the ladder. They underperform in sports. So we are hoping that with this field coming on board, with this new field, that they will be able to use it to train and to become better athletes.
However, the Grace community already has a communal playground located in Cooleytown. Baptiste claims officials are utilizing the Grace playing field to host sports activities.
There are many videos of the Grace Primary School having wonderful sports meets at the Grace playing field. The Grace playing field has one of the best playing surfaces anywhere in St. Lucia. And members of the media, you can go down to Grace right now as we speak. And those, maybe if you are live, those of you who are watching, just take a quick run to Grace, and you will see that the Grace playing field has one of the best playing surfaces anywhere in St. Lucia. And what are we doing around the Grace playing field now? Well, there's a Grace Community Center, which the St. Lucia Labour Party government rehabilitated many years ago. What we are doing, there's a lot of space in there in the washroom area. We have divided the washroom facilities and we have rehabilitated the washroom area.
The UWP candidate has criticized Baptiste for what he views as a lack of representation in the constituency. In response, Baptiste claims the opposition UWP neglected some of the facilities during their tenure in central government. SLP MPs have said they were starved of resources and financial assistance during the Alan Chasney administration.
Let's talk about the Vieux playing field. The Vieux playing field was abandoned by the United Workers' Party. Every time they come to office, they stop programs that the St. Lucia Labour Party always established when they're in government, which is the nice program to clean and always maintain the playing fields. Since we returned to government, I have gone to the Vieux playing field. We have removed most of the boulders. In fact, in this administration, in the term of this administration, The Vieux-Fort Primary School has had sports, and that's where they keep their sports.
The incumbent also outlined a number of sports projects underway in the constituency.
In the next few days, the Piro playing field, as you will recall, in the budget, both the Prime Minister and the Minister for Youth Development and Sports announced that one of the new playing fields that will be rehabilitated will be the Piro playing field. And in the next few days, over the next 2 weeks, works will begin to install lights at the Piro playing field, as was announced in the budget, and also some seating. The Bellevue playing field project, which started a good while ago, we had some delays, but the lights have been installed, and contract negotiations are taking place with the local contractor, Mr. Dwayne Edward, to resurface the playing field, and that will be done. And over the next couple of months, we will open the Bellevue playing field with lights. The lights have been installed.
Kakal'S, a newcomer and long-serving police officer, is going all out to unseat the current MP, Musa Baptiste, and capture the coveted Vieux-Fort North seat, a stronghold of the SLP. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.